Are you dancing? You like a pumpkin song? Yeah. Get it, Lily. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. Yeah. Sunday morning, and Daddy is surprising Mommy and Lily with something, but we don't know what it is because it's a surprise. And we're in the car, right? I know, I don't know either. And it's so pretty out. It's like, I think it's only like 70 right now, but it's supposed to be up to 82 or something. And so it's Sunday and we're having fun with Baby and Daddy. Dada. You got socks? Socks. Don't pull it off. Oh, and then I tickled the baby's foot. I tickled the baby's foot. We're just getting gas right now. And waiting to see what our surprise is. I don't know. I don't know. Look at all those bikers over there. There's a bunch of bikers. Yeah. Everybody's outside because it's like finally warm weather, which is cool and all, but I know it means it's gonna be like super hot weather soon. So, and there's a tractor trailer trying to back up behind us and he's almost hitting us. It's really freaking me out. Oh geez, there he is. He almost like hit us. Wow. Oh geez. I don't know where this is gonna work. He's right there. It's okay, baby. It's okay. He knows what he's doing. Good job, tractor trailer driver. That was phenomenal. Say yay! Yay! He knows what he's doing. My dad drives a tractor trailer, so I have respect for people that can drive them very well because they're huge, right? Yeah, and people don't give them enough respect because they think that they're all crazy killers or something. My dad doesn't do long distance, he just does short distance stuff. Hi! I don't know, Daddy's going to pay for the gas. He'll be right back. You hear the motorcycles? Okay. Yeah.
So we're here. I surprised Natalie by throwing her in the car this morning and not telling her where we were going and bringing her to DC to the Cherry Blossom Festival. And it's super windy, so it's like raining flowers. It looks like sideways. It looks like a crazy like kung fu movie. Having fun? No? You lie. Oh yeah, you can see the blossoms just flying sideways. It's gonna get real thick up here. Alright, it's the perfect weather. It's not too hot, it's not too sunny. And Mommy pulled in and Natalie was like, "This is so much fun!" And then I had to switch seats with her so she could park because she's particular about the car and doesn't trust me to parallel park it.
Whatever, I'm better.
So now we're hunting for a bathroom and she says it's not so much fun right now. Yeah. We're just watching plane after plane after plane come in like every 5 minutes. And they're landing right across the river there.
Look at her.
You waving? Bye, plane. Bye, plane. We had to take a break for the bathroom, right? And Lorelai was sitting here watching as people were coming in and out, and it's like every door opened and a new person came out. She was freaking out. Hey, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? You having fun? You don't know? Uh-oh.
diaper change, but you can't see that part.
Nope. Changing my diaper. Right here in front of the memorial. Letting it air out. Say, air me out, Mommy. Yeah, it might be. Look at that serious face.
You guys are so embarrassing.
It's like raining.
Come on, guys. Hurry, hurry.
There's Lily.
Hanging out.
Say whoa. I see it. Really? Say whoa, Daddy.
This is awesome. Say hi, Wade. How'd it go?
There's a plastic bottle in there. Yay, baby. Yeah.
Bye, Bridge. Bye.
I can't believe he came in there with us like he does. Hey.
Good girl. You like House Size Giant?
What is going on here? Why are these people parked on facing next?
You really like House Size. Yay! I'm gonna have to tell Steven you like it. And Brian too. And Rob. Rob's playing the bass. Yay! We had a successful day at the Cherry Blossom Festival. Even though a lot of things tried to make it an unsuccessful day, like a lot of people. We don't normally do too well, and huge groups of people. Porta potties are one thing that Mommy specifically can't stand, so we fought through there, and we made it out alive. And Lorelai had fun, didn't you?
Never fell asleep.
Never slept all day, and she had probably, I'd say, close to 30 new experiences today that she's never had before, like seeing new things and
Being in DC.
being in Washington DC. She ran around in the field in front of the Jefferson Memorial. It was the Jefferson Building, right? I think so. Yeah, that was fun. And she saw a plane land, and she saw a bunch of planes take off, and a helicopter flew like 50 feet over her head directly, and she saw millions of cherry trees
And duckies.
and ducks and more people today than she's probably ever seen in her whole life put
I
together.
don't know why we're soft.
So now we're gonna head home, we're gonna grab something to eat, and we've got to clean the house, and I've got to call the insurance company and do a bunch of things when we get there. So fun time is probably over until later when we play Titanfall. Right? Titanfall, baby! that's not in the crib. I mean, she never sleeps in the car. She always sleeps in her crib, obviously, but she will almost never fall asleep anywhere that's not her crib. So she's absolutely done. So we can stop picking on her now and we'll just let her get some rest. So we had a long, eventful day with the Cherry Blossom Festival and everything. And then we didn't have much time when we got home before it was Lorelai's bedtime because traffic was so terrible. There was some massive accident supposedly that we didn't see. I guess it got cleaned up before we got there, luckily. But it took us 2.5 hours to get from DC back home, which normally should be an hour, give or take a little bit, you know. So 2.5 hours in the car with a hungry, tired, exhausted baby and traffic that was crazy. It was not fun, but it was still worth taking the two of them to the festival, so it was cool. But then afterward we made dinner and I'm trying to get health insurance, so I called the number because there's been a big debacle with the health care plan and stuff with their websites being down and all of that. So I called the number that they had left me to call and got the runaround. And anyway, I just spent 2.5 more hours on the phone with them before finally getting an answer. And by then, Lorelai had gone to bed and everything, so we didn't get any footage of her going to bed tonight. But we wanted just to say goodbye to everybody and say that we hope you liked the video and get to check out the Cherry Blossom Festival because it was actually really, really cool.
And then I wish we could have shown, but we were both in here on the phone trying to deal with the health insurance, and we left her in the other living room and she was watching Despicable Me. I went in there and she was just so cute. She was just sitting in front of the TV.
Right where I sat her. I gave her speckles and she was
just watching it, holding her little stuffed animal in her blankies, and I went in there and she was like, Mama, like, look, I'm watching TV, and she was just smiling and like so good, like a little good girl. So that was really cute because she was in there for like 10 minutes probably and didn't get up. And then you even waved at her and she was just like,
she waved and sat back down.
It was so cute. That was her big girl moment. Well, one of her big girl moments of the day.
Yeah,
she did so good today with the heat and the people and
the helicopters.
Walking and the helicopters and the traffic. So she probably came out the best today out of all of us. Because I don't know, they probably can't see my
I don't know, maybe.
sunburn.
Oh, actually, you can see the line.
Oh, maybe.
The tan. Oh, yeah, you can see it.
That kind of hurt. I just
lobster girl.
So, Mommy and Daddy made the best of it.
See, I turn like this, and she turns like a lobster.
I haven't had any, even like since I had Lorelai, I have barely had any sun at all.
Yeah.
And then it was a long winter, so I'm like super pasty.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Alright, so you want to say night night? You want to give him a kiss?
Mm.